Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Squeeze Chute Trivia Podcast. Today, we are on location at the Nebraska State Fair, and we are right here at Livestock Dubas Equipment, sitting in front of this beautiful silencer chute. And of course, Mr. Gene Dubas let us do this today, so really excited to be here, guys. We're gonna go around the horn and introduce everybody that I have with us right now. First, sitting to my right, I got Mr. Jason Jagels. Jason, tell everybody a little about yourself and where you and what you do, man, real quick.
Hey, Scott, thanks. Yeah, we own and operate the Cattlemen's Cut up there in Brewster, Nebraska, and we run registered Angus cows and have an annual bull sale there in February. And I guess what I'm a little concerned about is I've been spending a little too much time catching up on my Husker podcast and random beef trivia. So I guess if you want to slip a question about the too deep, maybe I can answer that better. But
yeah, you kind of just listen to podcast or Husker podcast just about all day.
Yeah, well, that's kind of it. 'Tis the season.
Tis the season. Next up, Kevin. I know I'm going to say your name wrong, man. Your last name, Kevin Glaubius. Kevin, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do with the Vita Ferm?
Absolutely. So you nailed the name, Kevin Glaubius. I am an area sales manager for Biozyme. This year is my 30th year with them.
Awesome.
I've been in the feed business about 37 years total. I grew up on an Angus operation back in the 80s, wanted to go home farm, and ended up in the feed business. So
very cool. Very cool. And our host today, letting us do this right here in front of his setup here in Nebraska State Fair, we got Mr. Gene Dubas of Dubas Livestock Equipment. Gene, how's it going today?
Going really good, Scott, and thank you for doing this.
I appreciate you having us and letting us do it here in front of this beautiful chute, man.
You bet. We got great weather down here at the fair and prime opportunity to do this.
It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we got really lucky with our weather today for sure. And you know, I've had a silencer chute for over 20 years, so bought mine from you and still have it, and it's an unbelievable machine.
That is good to hear, and thank you for being a customer. And again, Gene Dubas here from Fullerton, Nebraska, and we have an Angus operation also, Red Angus also,
yes.
And do that along with selling chutes all across the Midwest and actually all over.
Yeah, you go everywhere, man.
Very fortunate to had a couple calls this morning, one from a ranch down in Florida, and the next call come from a ranch up at Torrington, Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
And just very blessed and thankful to have a good line of customers such as yourself.
Yeah, you kind of go out all over the country. It's insane. I see you everywhere, man. Yep. Yeah, you take these things everywhere, too. It's got to be a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just on a phone a little bit ago with the ranch. Actually, it was just a little bit ago as you were getting ready here, because it's still pretty early over there, but Maui Cattle Company out of Maui.
No joke.
They've got a system like what we have behind us on order.
Wow.
And, you know, something we don't think about here, but that whole system is being galvanized as we speak.
Really?
Because if we don't galvanize stuff that gets the ocean air and salt air,
the salt, yeah.
and it just melts down. So,
whoa. That's crazy.
Very, very fortunate to be doing business with a lot of people.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of years. Yeah, well, we appreciate your time here, and thank you so much. Next, we got Mark Jagels. He would be Jason's dad. Mark, how's it going today? You're at the beef pit, right?
Yes, I am today. So my wife and I are there. So
great to have you, man. Thanks. First podcast you've ever been on, right?
Yeah, I've not been on one before, so I don't know. Father-son deal.
I can't wait.
Good or
yeah,
bad
it's going to be good for the bragging rights going home, I think. Right?
I already know I'm going to lose. So don't worry.
And we got Mr. Jess Helgoth of Trotter Feeds. Jess, how's it going today, man?
Good. Thanks for having me. And yeah, Jess Helgoth, Burwell grad most of my life there in Burwell.
Awesome.
Managed Trotter Feed in Burwell, soon to be another feed store in Ord. Trotter just bought Ord Feed and Supply.
Really?
Yep. And
awesome.
I'm big on the rodeo board also at Nebraska's Big Rodeo. So
good deal.
Stay busy with that, and got one son raises show calves up in Snyder, Nebraska now, and my other son raises pigs right there in Burwell.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, my daughter just showed pigs here at the State Fair this last weekend, so have to look you up for when we're looking for a pig next year.
Yep, go ahead. We had the reserve breeding Hereford gilt down here last weekend.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Congratulations. Very good. Do you have the misfortune of having to work with Jason?
I do some, but no, it's not a misfortune. No.
That's good. Well, good, man. I appreciate all you guys here today. We're going to have some fun. If you guys are ready, you want to jump into these questions?
You bet.
All right, let's get to it. Here we go. The first one's going to be multiple choice. And it is, the side panels on a modern livestock chute are designed to A, provide shade during hot weather, B, prevent cattle from seeing distractions, C, store feed, D, reduce hoof wear. So again, a multiple question, multiple answer, multiple choice, A, B, C, or D. A would be provide shade, B would be prevent cattle from seeing distractions. C, store feed. Or D, reduce hoof wear. Sorry. So whenever you guys are ready with your answers, everybody ready? Got one? Yeah. Jason, what'd you say?
I went with B.
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 Right. Gene? B.
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 The whole room got it right. The correct answer was B. Good job, guys. Way to kick it off. Multiple choice. That's the only thing I'm really good at.
Yeah.
So, I'm really glad I'm the one hosting and not having to answer questions. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I'm glad it's you, not me. So, all right. Question 2. The ribeye steak comes from what primal section of the beef carcass? Now, there's no multiple choice here. The ribeye steaks come from what primal section of the beef carcass? So question 2. Everybody's writing down their answers here. Let's see what we got. yeah, Jason's a little close. I better turn my computer a little bit here. Yes. Wait till everybody gets done here answering the questions. Jason has the answer. He said rib.
Yep.
Kevin?
Top loin.
Top loin. Gene? Rib. Mark?
Rib roll.
Rib roll.
Rib.
I'm gonna give you guys that said rib. Rib. It says rib primal, but rib is the correct answer. I'm hoping Mallory's keeping track of who's answering what questions right, so we can determine the winner or winners here at the end. So, yes. All right. Question number 3. Soybean meal is primarily used in cattle rations for which nutrient? So big farmer question here. I know we got one farmer in the group here, Mark. He farms a lot.
A little.
We got our answers. Jason?
Protein.
Kevin?
Protein.
Gino?
Protein.
Nice.
Protein.
Mark? Protein. All right, the room gets it right again. We're gonna have to start making these questions a little tougher, I think, because we're gonna have a bunch of winners here at the end of the Squeeze Shoot Trivia.
What does the winner get?
What's that?
What's the winner get?
I don't know. You have to ask Bryce. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you. That's right. All right. Question number 4. Here we go. Hopefully this one's a little tougher for a couple of you. We'll find out here. Which trace mineral is most linked to improved reproduction and fertility in cattle? So again, question 4. Which trace mineral is most linked to improve reproduction and fertility in cattle? Let's make sure everybody gets their answers written down this time before we hold up our boards. Jason likes to hold it up a little bit early.
Well, they can't see it over there.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
I could use a little help.
All right. Whenever everybody's got their pens ready, put them on the table.
I should know this.
I don't need to know this. The guy sitting next to me is supposed to know this.
Yeah, Kevin's supposed to know this. Yeah, we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, we'll find out. Everybody ready? Okay, Jason?
I went Foss.
Kevin?
Zinc.
Gino?
I did a hip shot.
Multi-min. I love it. I love the multi-min. I love that. Mark?
I went zinc.
I went manganese.
The correct answer is selenium. So nobody got it right.
I think that could be debatable.
Okay, I like that.
It depends
That's
on the
my
ranch and what you have in your feed.
I like that. I'm okay with it being debatable. I like it.
I mean, really, you should probably give Gene a half on that because that stuff
it's
is
in there.
souped up in selenium.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Mallory's going to give him a half point. I like that. I like that answer. Good job. All right, question number 5. Roughly what another farm question. Roughly what percentage of U.S. corn production is used for livestock feed? Now I'm going to give you a 5% grace on both sides of this. So roughly what percentage of U.S. corn production is used for livestock feed? I like that.
U.S. livestock feed?
Mm-hmm.
Counting ethanol co-products too?
I was going to say before.
U.S. corn production. Yep. Anything to do with U.S. corn production. Yep. Is used for livestock feed. Yep. Got our answers? Mark scribbling and unscribbling and scribbling again. See what he says. All right, Jason?
I went with 52.
52. Kevin?
60.
60. Gino? 40. Mark?
20.
20.
70.
70. Gene was closest with 40. It actually says 40%. Yep. Gino got it right. Gino, you're doing good here, buddy.
I regret giving him that half point.
I think everybody does. Yeah, you don't want to give away points in this thing, man. I think you're going to learn that real fast. All right, number 6, we got another multiple choice question. These are my favorites. All right. In feedlot diets, what byproduct from the ethanol industry is commonly used as a high-protein feed ingredient? A, corn, gluten feed. B, cottonseed hulls. C, distiller grains, DDGs. D, beet pulp. So once again, in feedlot diets, what byproduct from the ethanol industry is commonly used as a high-protein feed ingredient? A, corn, gluten feed. B, cottonseed hulls. C, distiller grains, DDGs. Or D, beet pulp. Okay, what's your answers? Everybody got one?
C.
Everybody's going to be C. Yep,
C.
Correct answer. Good job. Multiple choice is killing it. Where everybody's doing great on the multiple choice. I like that. I like that. All right, here we go with question number 7. What USDA beef grade is directly below prime? So what USDA beef grade is directly below prime? Now, Mark, you're working there at the beef pit today, so I kind of hope you get this one right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
You got it? Okay,
Yeah.
good deal, good deal. All right, everybody got an answer down? Jason?
Right choice, or if you want to be specific, high choice.
Oh, I like that, I like that. Kevin?
I had high
choice.
choice.
Plus, nice. Choice plus, choice
Choice.
plus, choice. Everybody, the room got it right again. The room got it right, or the outside room, I guess we're outside. Not technically inside, right? Outside, not in the room today. All right, question number 8. You guys are ready, everybody ready?
You bet.
All right, here we go. Question number 8. Cattle require mineral supplement year-round because forage is often deficient in which 2 key nutrients? So cattle require mineral supplementation year-round because forage is often deficient in which 2 key nutrients? So we're looking for 2 nutrients here. We're looking for 2. I think Kevin is going to argue with me on this again, which I like. I like that. I like that. Kevin's got his answer. Jason has his answer. I like it. Mark, you ready? Gino?
Yep.
Mark's ready. Gene? Here we go. Jason, what did you say?
Calcium and phosphorus.
Okay. Kevin?
I said zinc and phosphorus.
Okay. Gino?
Zinc and vitamin A.
Mark?
I had zinc and phos.
Jess?
Calcium and phos.
Well, they say copper and zinc.
Copper.
Copper and zinc. So I think Kevin wants to argue with me. I like it.
No,
No,
I
you
could
can
argue.
see
I
that?
could argue that. Again, it depends
okay.
on where you're located.
It
you know?
depends on a lot of environment.
Yep.
Yep.
Which states you're in and
Okay.
what your grasses provide.
I like that.
That would
Okay.
be true in Nebraska.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. Very true. What's that? Nobody. Nobody got any points. Mallory's asking. She's keeping track of the points. What's the? Yeah. So nobody got points on that. Sorry, guys. All right. If we're ready, question number 9. Here we go. This is gonna. I'm sorry. This is Gino. The pressure's on you to get this one right. So sorry. What year was the first commercial hydraulic squeeze chute introduced in the U.S.?
Boom.
And if you guys know the brand, I'll give you an extra point. So what's the year? And if you know the brand, I'll give you an extra point. So what year was the first commercial hydraulic squeeze chute introduced in the U.S.? I like this question because we're sitting here right by a squeeze chute. That's very good. Jason, you got it?
No.
Gino?
83.
Gino, Mark, Jess, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Got a guess? Okay. Jason, what was your guess?
I went 83.
1983. 1983. Kevin?
I said
34.
1934. 34, and
Hydraulic?
I debated Ford.
Yeah, I like that. Gino?
1952.
1952. Bowman. Mark? 1958, 1970. Jason was right. It was 1983, and it's a silencer. Shoot. That was the first commercial hydraulic chute introduced.
Commercial.
Commercial.
I
Yep.
missed that. I missed that.
Yep.
My own deal. I missed it.
Listen.
I tried to say it twice. Yes, commercial. So that was the big difference. And it was 1983, and it was a silencer. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to be sitting here by the silencers right now. All right, last question. Mallory, do you have an update on the scoreboard? Where's everybody at? Jason has 5, 6, right?
5.
Kevin, 5.
6.5.
Gino, 6.5.
Yep. 5.
Mark, 5.
5.
All right.
See, I'm telling you,
Gino's. You shouldn't have
regretting
gave up
that half point.
I will make a correction to
Oh,
that.
fire away! I love
I
it.
will make a correction to that.
I love it.
The first commercial pro would have been in 1993.
Okay.
The ranch model was designed in the early 90s, and the commercial people wanted it to be heavier.
Okay.
So I actually took the first chute that got to be the one to go to Adams Feed Yard.
Yep.
To get it tested to see how much heavier we could make it more than the ranch model chute. That would have been in 1993. So,
Okay.
that would be how
yeah.
the commercial pro come around.
Okay, I like it. All right. I like that. All right, and question number 10, if you guys are ready. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. What is the standard unit of measurement used to describe the energy content in cattle feed? So what is the standard unit measurement used to describe the energy content in cattle feed?
We have a special treat Thursday night. The legendary Dr. Brown is performing free tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. as the Nebraska Lottery Concert Series moves outside to TV Landing. The Nebraska State Fair is sponsored in part by.
Hey, gotta wait till everybody's ready. Jess looks like he has his. Jason looks like he has his. Kevin, Mark, Gino. We're scratching out. Smiley face from Gene.
Need help?
I love that. Okay, Jason, what's your answer?
Mega cow?
Kevin?
I have net energy.
Net energy. Gino, smiley face, Mega Cal, and NEG. Okay, I didn't agree with this either, and I looked it up, and they claim, I looked it up in a couple different sources, and it says total digestible nutrients, so TDN. And
Read the question again.
I know, I agree with Jason. What is the standard unit of measurement used to describe the energy content in cattle feed? So they claim it's total digestion nutrients.
So
TDN.
TDN was replaced by a net energy system in
There we go.
probably about 1995.
See, that's what I would have went
So
with too.
it would have been, when I started selling feed, TDN would have been TDN was the measure we used, especially on cow diets.
Yep, but now it's net
It's not
energy.
used. It's not used at all in feed.
So we're gonna give
feedlot diets.
we're gonna give that point to Kevin, because I agree with Kevin. Yes. Anybody else say net energy? Oh, and Jess. All right. So where are we at, Mal? Who got the victory over here?
I think the half a point got it.
I think the half a point got it. I think Gino's gonna win with 6.5. Look at that right here in front of his booth. Who would have guessed? That's perfect. That was perfect. Yes. What's that? Oh, beef pit. The winner gets the beef pit on KRVN. All right. I like it. Thank you for that, Bryce. Appreciate that. That'll do it for this episode. Till next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks everybody for joining us.